Atochin kora chitab kalenjin eng ketesiet noton nechame nebo Kass TV. Kabwatun ale much iyoku tebutiet en oret nebo Facebook anan ko nebo WhatsApp asikomuch kewalun komakiwang'u tetutiet. Emetab raini kemiten ak Bernard Korir, inendet ko principal en sukulit noton nebo Belgut TTI. Kemoche kenai missing akobo somanet noton nebo muswoknotet. Ko ng'alen komakibe kamung'et bwana principal koting'e ng'alekab courses choton chemuch kikoito en ng'alekab somanet missing ko noton nebo competency based education and training noton naat ko CBET nekemwa ile yani ukure noton nebo boisiet nebo eunekuk yani nekikere kotikiritar kotimii kaa ng'alekab mechanics ako miten baronok kobai konin boroindo iboru ile imuchi.
Yes. Kongoi Shadrack. Karibu once again. Amache kemuven fast kidogo. This CBET kagamwa ale approveni body nekibare TVET ko approveni ana kokoin institution chamchinet kokoito kosisiek che quality. So first amache amwa ale kikikonech chamchinet kikoiten courses je every circuit, every intake kimuche kemut lagok karibu 1500 because every course ko kikonech a slot of 25 slots. If you multiply around with around 70 courses, it can take us to more than 1,500 students per intake.
Yes.
Intake kaya January, kaya May, kaya September.
Okay.
Ko support in the institution. These courses could be maybe akusian kidogo. Kitinye courses in the departments karibu sisit. Department that go about fashion and design. That is our center of excellence. We go ne courses karibu negit law. Keba and department about building and civil engineering. Keba and department about food and beverage and hospitality. Yes. Keba department about electrical. Keba department about information communication technology. Those are the courses. I got in your levels.
Yes.
Universities actually adopted the new curriculum. When they adopt, you to get a good on level 6.
Yes.
Ko timai vai degree ke gure level 7. Ko masters ko level 8. Ko doctorate ko level 9 and then to be a professor ko level 10. That is when the new curriculum gets to university.
Yes.
The same way it has been changed in Tibet.
Yes.
So we might give together because they came and saw that we are capable to offer these courses. And these courses are highly specialized. Like initially, we talk general agriculture. Good in the courses there. He specializes in dairy production, dairy production. Poultry production, poultry production. And you do it for 3 years.
Yes.
In poultry alone, in agriculture alone, you go around 10 courses. Because Kerijo is an agriculture also. When you come to fashion, come around almost 4 or 5 courses, different levels. And because of the infrastructure. The same applies to food and beverage. The same. So Malin this thing, the work curriculum and courses could need a lot of time.
Yes,
but all the courses be examined by TVET SIDAC.
Yes.
That is where the certification will come. Courses in the end go exam lakwet. If it is core units, go practical. You know lakwet quite practical in about 8 hours. Could go exam subuhi. Go to subuhi sugul. Agwa karibu saa 10. Kotar exam jaba day 1. If it is electrical installation. The second day, if it is solar technology installation. Koya another exam for how many hours? 8 hours. Agwa lazima go boys. Sige you are competent or not yet what? Competent. Because lazima go boys that time. Sige certified. Agwa na assess from SIDAC. And SIDAC, which is the examining body, all the way, like every program.
Yes.
If we go to food and beverage, food China, you have to do it. General, you can choose to go to food production and a food service.
Yes.
May everything. You cannot become a chunk of it, of all trades.
Imagine again,
Given food production, in your course, what diploma about food and production.
Yes.
At the end of the day, producing the best chefs in the country. Could come like food service, in it again, back dignitaries, in big hotels, how to serve, how to eat, how to kilen cutleries. That is why we have the restaurant and we have the kitchen. Thank you.
Kongoi. Nge kusingo ngunon ngalekab koto kele bo kamanut ako sikomoni serikali nia missing. Niger president Ngwele kowo komwoe kole kimache keyat technical college, kimache yobe sukulitab somanet nebo technical college. Nge kusingo somanet noton nebo TVET missing ko en komosta nebo South Rift. Malembech anan magit nemwa kele kit nebo ungat kene kele en nguni komuch kondoi sukulit nebo Belgut TTI amun en jongindo noton nebo somanik chonyoru kong'ete kelibut ko kelibangwan en nguni kotok kele okwek chotindoi tuget no e South Rift. Okwek kora chekoromuch otiamor no kotindoi nekemwa ile nebo Litein, otindoi nekemwa ile miten sosiot. Une kebendi tai ngalekab sukulitab muswoknotet en South Rift.
Thank you, Shadrack. Kikabit something like kikichelewan. It's good to be very sincere. Kichelewan sana South Rift en ngalekab TVET.
Yes.
Iniger nguno most of the institutions chemi TVET chebo South Rift ko most of them ko takomi formative stage. Ala stage netako kobanganike. Lakini when you go to our counterpart, let's take for example the Rift Valley. When you go to the North Rift, there are TVET institution kobata kibogeny kabisa. Some were started way back koginyoru. And then when you look at it, most of them go over 20 years to 30 years old. Like when you come to South Rift, most of the institutions are hardly 10 years old. So gileleng tage formative stage. That is why nyalge tage supporten missing institution about South Rift in terms of TVET, in terms of the infrastructure.
Yes.
And this is something now requesting the leadership. Never get each other. Really go support TVET because there is a lot of resources that come with it. Currently, we have the first national polytechnic in South Rift. They go just the other day, which when you look at it, we can say it's still in the formative stage as compared with the counterparts in other regions. Even in the country. We did an extensive research with a friend. I discovered that there are 11 well-established national polytechnics in the country. And when you look at those polytechnics, within that locality, they bring resources up to a tune of 2 billion every year to that locality. Like Eldoret National Poly, very excellent. Kisumu National Polytechnic. You have Kisii. When you go there, you will be surprised. Yes. In your log almost 20,000. Kuvendi that facility. Many on a large many community or many town. If you look at those 11 counties that established national polytechnic, all of them are in the headquarters of the county. Yes. Like Eldoret, Komiel town. You go to Kisii, Komi town. You go to Nyeri, Komi town. You go to Kenya Coast, Komi town. You go to Meru, Komi town. And when you look at all those counties, could do very well in terms of resources. Yes. Like when you come to South Rift, the entire Komi Kolo in town. And you know these are young people. Town. And I think because the legacy never the head of state got TVET. How much lay through the leadership, even our senator, again, the MPs, that's how I'm a president, because your legacy is TVET. Kalian magi the biggest TVET, not even in Kenya, but in Africa, in Kericho. Agi Dr. William Samoe, National Polytechnic, from scratch. And then, because we only have one to be shared across the entire South Rift. But when you go to other regions, they have around 4, 5. If you look at their TVET, DTIs also, they are well established. They are almost like national polytechnic. Like when you come to ours, Kitagi is struggling. Why can't they not return to the community? Even we talk to this multinational. So given back to the community. The biggest, they cover in the entire South Rift. That is Bomet, Kericho, Narok, and even the upper, the lower Nakuru sides. So that our people, if we have one like that one, it will stimulate economic growth. Yes. It will also create employment. It will also sort chances. Because we are doing it in small scale right now. We have micro TVETs. we need to think big. Because if you look at what's happening in the country, like this national polytechnic attracting the funding from World Bank, attracting the funding from ADP, the African Development Bank,
Yes.
attracting the funding from Scandinavian countries. Like now here in Kist, Kogi go around 7 billion.
Yes.
Cottage. What will stop us? Okay, go there, the same thing. So that we create employment. We sort out youth problems. But right now, here in piecemeal, we solve create any more problems. As our leadership, especially in South Rift, again, the biggest. So we create a legacy. We can even call it South Rift National Polytechnic.
Yes.
And again, even William, so we legacy in during most time we take our schools. Why can also not have one? So that so we haven't go feeling the sense of being in the government.
Create through your own way as a leader also or imang London into sexual meet on week let again some money tax of it no one going on and on get create you go on that agenda.
Yes, we did a presentation like research extensive. Kia willing the multinational, they are willing to support. In fact, they were far much willing to support this course because giving back to the community. You get go on the scholarship kit. But all those scholarships go flying out of Kericho.
Yes.
Because Kamani universities, Marago sponsored universities, Jamibi Tani. Recently, go funding around 33 million.
Yes.
Universities. I am sure all those students go to be rich. Yes. Why can we not have something so that we circulate those resources within our region?
I will tell infrastructure.
I will improve infrastructure. In fact, attract them to tourism, give education tourism.
Yes.
I attract and funding. If you look at it, we were in Kabete National Polytechnic, it's celebrated in 100 years.
Yes.
There's a big project funded by World Bank here in Nairobi because it's a national polytechnic. Why can't the same be South Rift? So that at the end of the day, co-create an employment. I could make an education near to the young people.
Yes.
Because now accommodation. If you come to Nairobi, Kabete, it is very difficult because Kate Nairobi goes Eldoret go exit. That means the house will also skyrocket. Nakuru is also a city. Why can we also have something within our areas for that? That's a request, and I'm requesting the leadership.
Kongot mising among wala gas kondo ichotan chibuno komosta nebo county nebo Kericho governors choton koger koituyege betut noton nebo amut so ngale ngalekab chai komwaro kotuyege so ngale ngalekab somanet mising koketo komosta noton nebo sugulit noton musongnotet iyega labat kasarta na woni kityo boroindo kekemwa ile the next intake kokeboto nebo arawetab September mongine muchi mochi unen nguni chopchinetab ke nebo type somaninik choton chebone en arawet noton nenyone.
Thank you, Shadrack. Kimache kemwa kongoi kongoi karon Kass FM because kago night platform. Kitache lak chebo September intake. When you look at our approvals by the Tibet SIDAC.
Yes.
Ko igere every intake ko ne chance kimut log up to karabu 1,500. That is maybe we talk about January intake. We talk about May intake. And we talk about September intake.
Yes.
If you do 1,500 times 3, will give us a population of 4,500. Because we also do the intakes, community students like check so we can play around the figures. So the intake contested, we encourage the students to walk in to Kabua Belgut TTI. Kitinge give us 3 approaches. Most of the institutions go by two. That is cook placement and walk-ins. We have also introduced a new one in Belgut. Walk out. We go to where the students are. Baga village. Again, once we have agreed, key mut. So we get up schedule during this holiday. We are almost done with Belgut. Like today, my team, Kotesata and Kapsuser. They will also be in Kapsuser tomorrow and Friday.
Yes.
We have cleared Kabianga. We have cleared Chaik. We want to go to Waldai. And then for the surroundings, because it's near the college, publicity. Walking in the students through the media, support of the Senator Gigonage Karit. I also want to thank the area MP because we have started a driving school. And go net for the driving school. Address and all the youths. So we have a batch of 300 students. Checking now training in 2 weeks' time. Go in kinder TSA platform. Aki training.
Yes.
Ko by then ko magi go biased. Kagi get authority to like when you glass. Bring sanity in which are check and get out the border. So graduate and they, somebody can graduate from border to a vehicle.
Yes.
But still, King of need these people. Like some go yes. Mato buat kala get out the border throughout your life. Most of them are from 4 years. Do a course. You get a good one, it looks very funny. And when you come to Belgut, changle this because you go get much gain, garage and Nichu.
Wanga bag it taban miss.
A course.
Yes.
Because I met 1 or 2 and they have accepted to do a course. In fact, Kibo and go border, like they are changing mindset. Because it's made it out border forever.
Kung got missing maswali kumaga makasarta tage walu nagere ka ngat karwa deko singin got missing Gatares in litain. Congratulations Mr. Korir, you have made us proud and we are supporting you in 100%. God bless you. Your achievements kala rapid increase in population ngetegel buta ngogel wangwan engini tagenge not ngosomani en kala setting up 2 campuses with within the same period sarta kanyi tagenge kala wenyor gara school bus au kala gara imuchi nyoro driving school van ne operational kara in school kala expansion nebo training institutions kala gara mino building and electrical workshop ko chawta jay much kamwa Gatares in betut notan nebo rain kayem yamme kasarta amgot ke mach ke walun anan ke soman tebutigen nguno ko mukala bat kasarta na gonin gitye barainda hamun ka ngade ko seklom basomok asugo much ki wangu na gonin barainda gitye mwang liot en balet en beach ko geren en betut notan nebo rain.
Kongo Shadrack, amache wale tunashukuru sana big up the community for supporting the institution. Amache waweki gongo kora this team. These are a special team to our institution.
Yes.
One, the CDF through the patron of the area MP. One really want to thank you for the support nagi got the young people jaba Belgut. There was a circuit nagi sponsored law karibu 2000. Tunasema asante sana. Amache waweki gongo kora MCS. Especially MCA nebo Kabianga, nebo Chaik, nebo Kapsuse coming in, nebo Chemosot. Those ones don't build any capacity nebo Bureti, that is Litain Town Campus. That is Cap Katet, MCA. And then Cheboin MCA, Kisiara MCA, Chemosot MCA. Most of the students in Litain campus were supported by the MCA. We thank you through county bursaries. That is by extension the office of the governor. We want to thank Findlay's Community Trust. They gave us a chance. Agogi sponsored log fully. Around 20 Kobwa Belgut TTI, fully paid. We also looking forward for the KCB Foundation and the Equity to support our students in January. We have written proposal to them, and I think it's coming up. Amachan ngalol dinata industries like the KDDA. So those are the people I want to really thank. I'm always going to go a senator.
Yes.
Because every time we use his vehicle. And then he has a lot of support for our institution, and also the TVET institution in the South Rift. So, especially in trainers. I was in the ministry today, and in fact, somebody was very shocked, the one of the officers. These are the returns. Currently getting on public service and Belgut 24. I go getting a log at 4,000. Ago, this is, I presented the case. Kiga promise and president go like this wage peak 20. We go on age 10. Lakini can't get this data. In fact, this is the whole country. Cheremia Nyaga National Polytechnic continue log 35,027. Lakini tinye konetik karibu 140 trainers. Lakini Belgut netinye lagok karibu 4,000 kotinye konetik 24. In fact, that's a big imbalance. So I'm request and the leadership ko supporting it so that we correct this imbalance because we are using a lot of resources to pay wages. Yet we have the biggest number of students. Come fair. In fact, Kagi, I am presenting a case tomorrow with the human resource, and they have agreed that this is wrong, that we really need to be supported because we are all in this country. We are also addressing the Tibet students, and this Tibet could deserve any support, especially on the human resource platform. Because the thing is, over 120 plus, teaching less number of what? Student. Yes. Up the ratio, the normal ratio is so I'm requesting the leadership to support us so that we access these national resources. Yes. We are using our resources to pay, but that is why it's not fair because we are the largest in the region. Because we all pay taxes.
It is true.
Thank you.
Inendet ko Bernard Korir atkan kora ketukyin eng studio sikomuch kokonetech mising akonet lagokyok chemokyingei somanet noton musoknotet kosipkon kokimuch kewong tiemutik kwang'al chang chemoche kosoman kobate len aboe course ne nebo tun kora kekur sikomwoe kole tos course ne neyoche yai yon kenyoru kirerit ainon sinyon kora Kass FM eng komalo asimuch kora inyoru tebutik chemuch kopir biik simoisiek akomuch koteb kotinygei ak somanet noton nebo Belgut itya inen kobaten somanet noton musoknotet nemwaat kele miten keljin kekerchin ak ibori chegen kakimwa ile motindoi kamuget. Chitab koleji ngainenyun ko Shadrack Mutai chemwon kiit yoto emetab raini tetutiet noton nebo Mungaret ak Pandaptai.